just there. See that those seeds have been eaten through pod midge. There's no point us spraying it because the crop isn't good enough, but we're at a stage now when we need to desiccate this crop, and we use glyphosate Roundup, and I need to do it because the weeds in this oilseed rape is just extraordinary. We put a herbicide on and it's meant to stop things coming up, but all that wet in May, June triggered the weed seeds to grow again, and it wasn't the thick as a crop, and while it looked yellow for a bit, afterwards all the weeds came up, and it's just embarrassment how bad it is. If you swing round to this side, you can see the great big green patches of wild oats and things in this field here. Great big patch of green over there, absolutely awful. And if I tried to combine this without putting Roundup on, then all this green would just block the combine up. It will just wrap around all the rotors. It's not fit to harvest. Combine can't cope, and it just, you wouldn't get the crop. So you round up it all, senesces straight off. The whole field in a 2 weeks or so would be brown, and then we'll be able to combine it and salvage whatever rape we can get from it, because it's had everything this year at it. Fortunately, because I'm not alone in having terrible rape crops, the price has really increased. You know, it's normally around £300. We've got used to 300, 350. £450 off the combine this year, and if I'd actually had it in the shed now, I would have got £500 a tonne. Unheard of prices for oilseed rape, but it's proving such a tricky crop to grow, and the acreage is right down, but it's still very much in demand as the end product, that prices have increased accordingly. So I'm going to be putting it in next year, but there's a bit of a battle. I'm not looking forward to combining this. There's not going to be much. I'm hoping for about half a tonne an acre, which is half to a third of what you'd expect from a good crop of oilseed rape, but at £450, £500 a tonne, just about gets some of the costs back